Hello and welcome. We're in wine country and I'm Mary Babbitt. Have you ever wondered what it's like to work as a wine professional? Maybe you know a lot about wine and have even daydreamed of trading your job for that of a sommelier or a wine expert at your favorite restaurant. Well, I spent the day in a sommelier's shoes and I've got to tell you, it is not as easy as it looks. Get a Wine Insider's look as I take a turn as a sommelier for a day.
If you were to walk into a sushi bar and you saw some eel, you got excited about some eel, yay. Then you say it fast, like everything in French. Sommelier, sommelier.
Paul Einbund is a sommelier in San Francisco. The day I caught up with him, he was working at Bacar Restaurant and Wine Salon.
A couple of the biggest myths about sommeliers' jobs are that it's all fun and games, that we just drink, that we're all alcoholics, that we all have to be large bearded men, and that we're all pompous and pretentious.
Pretentious? Hardly. And there's no time for fun and games. As Paul shows me, being a sommelier is a lot of work.
So we're going to have to check that.
From keeping track of wine inventory.
So I'm going to add the 6 bottles to this right now. We're down to 1, so that's good. I can't believe I got another 6-pack of that.
So that tells the restaurant you have now 7 bottles in-house?
Yep.
We made 575 cases.
To meeting with vintners like Andy Pay of Pay Vineyards, who come in to taste their wines with Paul.
Is this a whole cluster?
It's not whole cluster.
It's a way Paul discovers new and exciting wines for the restaurant's wine list.
Actually smells pretty good.
It smells great. It's delicious.
But that's not all.
Tonight, you're going to find out. We run up and down 3 stories. I had to get special shoes for this job. I used to wear Pradas and Gucci's and Todds. I can't do that here. I have to wear Birkenstocks and clogs, otherwise my back kills me. There's a lot of physical work in this job.
Oh, wow. Next. He took the shorter distance.
We're not going to really expect you to learn all of these menus here, but we've got...
Wait a minute, all of these menus.
All of these menus. We've got a wine list with 1,300 wines by the bottle.
I'm already getting nervous. And I still have a lot to learn.
This is the most important tool for a sommelier. The most important, the napkin.
Paul and I will use our napkins over and over to wipe bottles.
2 wipes.
And clean up drips and spills.
That's a good wipe.
Well, I'm a mom.
Okay, we're going to teach you how to open up a bottle of wine, Bacar style.
The key rules. Sir?
Mary.
Keep the label facing diners and pull the cork out towards them. That way, any wine splashing off the cork's end hits you, not the diners.
Good. Grab it like that and just wiggle it up. I'd hold left hand on the bottle. Yeah. That's it. See how easy that was? We need to get into our clothes for service. We need to get all gussied up and pretty. So, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go get pretty.
In our sommelier outfits,
Let's go check back on the Gundersons.
we're ready to hit the floor.
Amo Dublani, a beautiful premier crew.
I shadow Paul at our first table as he presents the wine.
That is more classic Cabernet.
We go from table to table,
Really bright, pretty, creamy flavors.
answering questions and helping diners choose a wine.
I like earthy.
Earthy and earthy, 2 earthies. So I would look at the Rhone flight or the exotic flight.
Once a wine order is placed,
So that's where they put your tickets?
Yep. Bin 129 is where we're going.
we go get the bottle.
Okay, bin 129. And there it is now.
The Honig, perfect.
With the Rutherford dust.
Indeed.
Paul keeps me busy with easier tasks.
White wine glasses on the left. Yep.
Getting glassware.
Perfect for those.
We'll see if I'm a good study or not.
And placing it on the table.
I think I've already messed up, but thank you for forgiving me.
Now it's make it or break it time, going solo opening a bottle.
I have perfect confidence, don't worry about it.
The pressure's on. It takes me a few tries to cut the foil off.
There you go.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you
The corkscrew's next, and I have to remember to turn the label toward the host.
Look at that.
And there it is. I've uncorked my first bottle.
You're being very kind.
I smell to make sure it's not corked.
Not corked.
Then I pour the wine.
Wonderful.
My job here is done, and the table looks happy.
What are you gonna do, huh?
So, after a long night of working the floor, how did I do as a sommelier?
Well, what you did was just a little different from how I'd like it to be done before I can call you a true assistant sommelier at Bacar. Still, what happened? Everyone was happy. That's the important thing.
Glamorous?
Here you go, boss.
No. Hard work? You bet. Rewarding? Absolutely. Working as a sommelier for a day.
I hope you enjoy the wine and your evening here. Thanks again.